Hello. Yeah, after I did those, the wires on the Can-Am, holding the wires and pressing in the wire till it goes click on the headlight bucket and the side cover, uh, knocked the life out of my left hand. So I've been able to tinker a little bit, but my hand's been quite sore. Got to learn. I'm slowly learning. Every time I use it, it takes a couple days for it to come back. It, I have an idea it takes a long time. Kitty, kitty. He slept all day. This is the first he's been here. But anyway, I cleaned the carburetor. I managed to get the pilot jet out without any damage. I put a little bit of the buddy I bought it from soaked the carburetor down with penetrating oil quite a while back, so that helped. And I put penetrating oil on it anyway, a real good fitting screwdriver, and I was able to snap it loose without. Anyway, I got the carburetors all clean, all the little passages blown out and back together. Kitty, kitty. I gotta go in the garage for a minute. So, anyway, there's the carburetor's all clean. It's a 250 carburetor according to the book right here where it says 116. That means it's a 250. The 114 is a 175 and 113 is a 125. Now, personally, I can't find any difference in any of the carburetors. They're identical. And they take the same jetting. Doesn't make any sense. According to the book, same jetting, same pilot jet, same main jet, same, everything looks identical to the 125 to the 250. Now the MXs, where they're got a different rotary valve, they have bigger jets. But anyway, but they supposedly are different carburetors. They got different numbers, but I can't physically or measure anything any different. But anyway, this is the 125 carburetor, and rust got in it, and I can't get that out. I put penetrating oil on it like 4 days in a row now, and it's stuck in there. The rest of the carburetor is not that bad, but anyway, I don't need it for a while. But I don't know if that needle and seat are going to be any good. They're brass. They shouldn't really be stuck, but I can't grab a hold of it, and I can't get at the back side. So anyway, the Petcocks here, I've got a few of them apart. The ones that came apart without vice grips came apart. Like, some of them are in pretty good shape. Well, when they're in good shape, you put a single hex socket, like 3/8, and that came right off. It came off tight, but it came off. Anyway, this is the one that came with the bike, and I just put that O-ring in there. It's like that O-ring right there is there, and it's been sitting in there for about 10 minutes and hasn't popped out. So that'll do for that. And this goes up in here. I've already had one in and back out. They squash out when they're old, but anyway, that'll work for here. Now, these 4 little holes, there's a chance that rubber is not all crispy. And here's one that I used This is the one I had on the tanks when I had solution in them trying to clean them out. So that would be like soap and Windex, and or not Windex, but spray 9 and stuff. So the rubber doesn't look too bad. You can't buy kits for these on eBay anyway, and I've checked in different places. You can't, they're unattainable, and the kits are unattainable. You can buy, like you can measure these. Um, This little screen here, which goes up in the bottom. Which one has one? There's the screen. You can carefully pick it out because this one, where'd that go? Oh, here it is right there. There's one I picked out very, very carefully. And I can probably clean it up and put it right back in. So, but you can buy that. You can buy a Honda kit or Suzuki or something that has a measurement that has that. But the rubber is like that much too big. And then you can buy another kit that this screen is way too big and has the hole in the wrong size, and the rubber is right. So if you spend the money like $20-$30 a kit plus shipping, if you buy 2 kits, so you spend $120 or so, you can have 2 Honda kits come in, which will give you 1 right screen and 1 right rubber. And the rest of the kit you can't use because it's for a different apparatus, but you can, it is possible to get those, but I'm just going to clean it up and check the rubber, make sure it's soft and see how it works. But I'm very impressed that that round O-ring stayed in there. And these little ones here go in the end. So I shouldn't have any trouble cleaning up one and putting it back together. And I only need 2 or 3. So in this, like some of them are really, really beat off. It won't hurt anything to use vice grips on that one. But it guaranteed inside looks worse. So anyway, that one, the rubber looks a little crispy, but anyway, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to put the carburetor on, and I'm trying to unstick this, and I'm building one of those. So at least one. Well, I'll build a couple, but anyway, that's all I got on that. Oh, cat's gone. Well, you guys, I'll see you later. Good night.